Okay, so what you need, right, before we talk about the clouds, you need to make sure that that this is ticked, right? And find out where you want to save your images, okay? Make sure this is on PNG, right? And then we go up to uh, shading and switch from sky. It's usually at sky, shading, sky. Put it on transparency, that way you have a transparent background, right? This is for when you do the render. Now, just so you understand, this is using the cloud generator. This is in Blender Render, so make sure you've got to select Blender Render, selected, and make sure you go to User Preferences, go to Add-ons, type in Cloud Generator, there it is, and it's already ticked. Okay, make sure that's on. And it's these boxes here. So what I'm going to do, you go up here to create this, right? This goes to cloud generator, tick that, bring that down. It's on generate just now, but I'll degenerate it, okay? Now the cumulus is what you have. Smoothing, make sure that smoothing's on, right? Now what it is, right, is that you get a box. I'll just give a quick demonstration of that, of how this works. You get a cube like this, right? And you got cumulus selected, generate. You just hit generate because you've already got the cube selected, you see, and it has this box within the middle of it, right? And then you render it. While you've got that, you can degenerate it just now if you want. Yeah, degenerate it just now. You can make it bigger, a big cloud. What the idea is to join them all together, like I've done here. Like S on the x-axis, Shift D on the Z, maybe makes it smaller, bring it in closer and whatnot. Shift D on the, whoops, Shift D, right? Bring it about there maybe. S on the X, right? So you're getting something like this, right? And then you keep building it up, right? All these blocks, right? Put them in random orders like that, like what I've done here, right? Just for random effects. You know, you might want to have, I don't know, Shift D, have one S, Z, like that, have that. This is the easiest way. And once you've done all of that, right, you select all these boxes, B, select all of them, and then you just generate. I mean, I could just go into there, and then I can just generate cloud. It takes a little while, and a big, huge box ends up around it, generating all of this. And then, you know, I don't know, put it solid. What you do next is you just hit render, right? Let it render. Now I've got this on render presets. You could put it to, if you want better quality, I usually would put it to there, HD TV 1080. Or leave it on render presets, and then you let it render itself out, all the cloud formations. Okay, so this is the final result. So all I have to do now is hit F3 at the very top of your computer and go to 3 or 2. Okay, so all I have to do now is go to Blender Clouds. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it is, huh? Yeah. Yep, that's it. So there's the image, PNG. So if I was to hit escape, go to my open recent, go to that one. Let's just use this as an example. Here's a setup, by the way, for the clouds. Put on texture. This is just the mist effect. So it would go on here. So to do this, what you need is that you make sure you go to node editor once you've got the plane. So, and this is basically what you need. The emission, transparent, mix shader, and so you have to delete the BDSDF. So for get the mix shader, so for example, if I was to, I'll just select this. What you would do is that you would hit that. You select this, press X, put in mix shader, and then you would get a transparent shader. I think it's a transparent shader. Yep, transparent BDSDF. Texture, image texture. What else is there? And in the emission shader. So that's how you would get it. So yeah, you'd get an emission shader. There's your emission. So the mix shader, according to this, you plug the mix shader into the surface. I mean, you could just pause it. Right? I've shown you how to get them, and then your image there, you just click on that, and then you look for the image that you created. Like for instance, in my situation, cloud test 1, cloud test 2. Where's my other one? That was a mistake. I need to go back to this one here, the one that we've just rendered out. Open the image, and we'll have a look what it looks like. And that's where you do it. This is PNG like that, because you need it to be PNG in order to get it transparent. You see, and UV image editor, you go to that if you want to scale it about there. But you can just, fix it up. You can, I don't know, you could just kind of make it a bit smaller, just so you've got this box in for the camera, and then bring it down if you want. You could switch it, I don't know, RZ 360, or is it 160? I can't remember. Maybe not. 90. RZ. We'll just do it like that. Doesn't matter. 360 was all the way around. You can just have a look at it. And then once you've rendered out the clouds, you make the clouds roughly the same size as these ones here, and you just put them beside it. Now I've got this rendering out at 700. This is in cycles render, of course. Make sure it's in cycles render. And then that's what you have to do. You can play around with these clouds if you want.